Okay, if you open primitives down the lines via text, you can use text either into 3D and in 2D. It's a default font. You can drag and drop in a scene. And the important thing about that's you have to face in this part. Be careful if you rotate back of your uh, character, you cannot see that. Be careful about this issue. I think it's a bad thing in buildbox. I want to rotate, you can see it does not move. If you go to default view camera for gaming, you can see we are in the back of the scene and you cannot see your font. If you rotate it, you can. It's a one-way view. It does not two-sided shader. Nice. And this is your text. And from here, you can change the position, rotation, and scale of that. Also, you can use these tools. You can increase or decrease amount of opacity of that. It's very simple. Is a function user text or score. If you set it to the score or user text, you can type any text here and hit enter. You can align it to the center, align to the left. It's for more sentences that you insert here. If you set it to the score, you need to go to the UI interface. Spacing, it's the spacing between the letters. Stick to the edges. For other settings, it's better to going in yes, going here and change the camera of render in this direction and preview. You are in a main camera, not and auto hide, for example, after 3 seconds after beginning the game, it will be disappear. 1, 2, and 3. It's just a simple pulse and then disappear. This is an auto hide. You can make it a 0. Width and height and wrap any. If you want, you can wrap it anywhere. Type. It's better going to mind map. Going to, for example, pause menu. In the pause menu, you can see this is an image. Here again, we have a text. You can insert your text here, and you can type anything that you want here. Cells. Back. And here is the tutorial cells. Here it's the width and height. With this, you can change the region of the type. If you want to change a font, I will show you. You can go to click on the icon buildbox 4, and in the tools you can see the font editor. In a font editor, this is a default font. You can add your font here and change the name to my font number one. You can change the size of that you want, any size, padding, a main color of that, for example, this color. You can draw a stroke on it. You can change the color, a stroke a bit around the letters. First, I want to change the shape font. You can install any font and insert, and you can see there. You can change the width of the stroke if you want. If you want, you can add shadow gradient on a text. It's very simple. Gradient between this color and the color of this. For example, from this to that. You can see you can change the gradient. You can add a shadow on the, and you can change the shadow color, any color that you want. You can insert it here, and you can change the offset of the shadow. You can see this is an offset of the shadow here, and this is your font. And after that, you can access the font here, my font, and you can see it will be changed. Type letter, if you turn it on, if you review this and go into the pause menu, it will be add a type effect to your font. This is our 2D font. If you go to the pause, this is on top pause menu. You can see it will be type with the type speed that you want, and you can loop it at the end. Play again, it will be type anything that you want. Nice. So we have just an auto hide width. Nice. It has not any setting there, and you learn how to use font editor. It's very easy. This is your font and this is a default font. You can add any font that you want, change any font style here, and change the name, size, padding, main color, add a stroke to that, gradient color between main color and this color, and shadow, and you can access anywhere in a font list here. That's it.